Run for the
Ui, 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 ui.
my legs for a heavy crossbow right now.
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something.
It's not that simple.
Elnézést, te most mitől lángolok?
Army to cinder.
Witcher, how do you fight?
You don't. You run.
Some professional you are.
Azt egyébként megjegyezném, csak úgy mondom. Csak engemet éget. Csak engem éget.
Dragon, take cover to the hoardings.
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! My leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon. I can't believe it.
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something.
It's not that simple.
Before the fruit turns my army to cinder.
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't. You run.
Some professional you are.
We've got to get to the town. You might stand a chance.
Is it true you witches don't hunt dragons? This
De... Hogyan jussak át? Elárulod? Hogyan jussak át?
Dragon, take cover to the hoardings.
Protect the king!
Futni nem lehet.
My leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon. I can't believe it.
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something.
It's not that simple.
Before the fruit turns my army to cinder.
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't. You run.
Some professional you are.
We've got to get to the town. You might stand a chance there.
Is it true you
The
witches?
gate! They're at the gate! At them!
You want me to go over and tell him?
Baroness!
Kenjétek őket. Igen. Elnézést, de mi?
Back up. I'll open the gate.
Na, hihetetlen. Kinyitották a
Quickly.
kaput. Ó,
I can teleport myself, but not you. Run. Quick.
Triss!
oké.
The bridge is burning!
Most
Quickly, this
amúgy
way!
itt gond van. Csak mondom. Ugye nem kell ne, hogy már boss fight-olni kell. Úgy tűnik, hogy nem.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might
I'm
have
Tom.
arrived at the same time if not for Tails.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tails, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tails, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tails, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
Ah,
The Solar. They're in the solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Quiet down, Tails. This is a church.
I'll not forget this, mutant. You hear?
Hallom, persze.
Damn, I've
Na,
seen assaults go awry, but the dragon
nyomjunk
topples
egy
them all.
F5-öt.
Tops. Tops what?
Well, tops all.
Azt kell mind lehet beszélni?
Mutant.
Free. My daft.
Damn nonsense. Geralt,
Várjál. Itt vannak a képességek. Van 2 képességünk. Mágia. Képzés. Alkimia lezárva. Jó. Tehát akkor ide tudunk. Itt tudunk valamit venni. Tehát van ilyen, hogy erély regenerál kívül. Keménység plusz 10-es életerő. Illetve van törvetés képes. Na, várjál, most ezt biztos, hogy megvesszük. Illetve a hárítás. Jó, ez kell. Ja. És akkor megyünk
Not as
tovább.
far as I know.
Then why is this reptile eating only mine, then?
let's hope Marigold got out of there.
I'm sure she did.
If not, you'll need a new advisor, sire.
Lavalette vár.
George.
It's possible that the dragon simply...
Another word from you and the dragon will not be your main concern.
Enough!
Új, itt lesz a sárkány.
The dragon's back!
I
Nem. Oha. Villogott a gomb? Nem igazán.
The dragon's back!
Nem érdekel a dragon.
I
Aha. Ez már jó. Aha. Hoppá. Ne, elvesztettük a kardot. Az gond.
You saved
Egyébként
my
az
life
gond.
again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
Hogy fölfele megy.
I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me.
Önk is arra kell.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you.
Igen,
You may
látom.
leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
What?
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered. Go, Boosie,
That's not my father.
but it is your cane boy.
Ez a dude. Egy pap nem visel ilyen kesztyűt.
Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire.
Ez nem lehet, hogy ő egy orgyilkos.
Creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights
Honnan
must be
tudja
here.
ezt?
You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Mondom én, hogy valami nincs rendben.
Sire, let us pray.
Oh.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
Oh. Meghalt a király? Az meg. A rohadt életbe. Ne. De ki ez? Jézusom. Ég. Ez gond. Ez így gond.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Well, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
Aha.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for
Azokat
control
nem
of
ismerem.
Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins, so yes, they are entitled to the throne, not some drooling nobles.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim
Anya
he was a
Pichava.
monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Skoyatel.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
Benne volt. Nem mondd azt, hogy benne van.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Skoyatel helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Your vets.
Vagy nem.
I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands.
Az ott a kaja komolyan. Van sör, vagy bor, nem tudom. Meg is kolbász. Meg hagyma, vagy nem, vagy tojás, nem tudom. Az igen, Geralt bevágta.
Never heard of women serving in the special forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Skoyatel. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking.
Nekem nagyon gyanús ez a fickó. Már 2 hibát is vétett. Már így a mondataiból ítélve.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
Mi?
Rivia. Population 1,234.
Rivia.
In that, 253 non-humans.
Micsoda?
September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves.
Az
One
hogy?
person finds the courage to face the raging crowd.
Ez meg Geralt?
During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair.
Az meg
Their place
Siri.
of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Hol van Yennefer amúgy? Mert ő az első részben nem is lát.
Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Ajaj.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow.
Na jó, provokáljuk az őröket, azt mondja. Ó, egy pillanat, egyébként...
I'll not touch this scum.
Nem lehet, még nem lehet.
Right.
Provokáljuk.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
How long are you going to keep me in here?
Can't wait to see the hangman, eh? Don't worry, tomorrow's your big day.
I can't wait to see him skinned alive.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
Gyere csak. Gyere csak.
Rip your guts out!
Az mi volt? Már elnézést, de mi van? Elég fura. Nem tudom, azt annyira nem a legjobban oldották meg, na. De tudok nézni. Lezárt. Jó, akkor ezek vannak. És akkor van itt egy keménység, illetve van egy nyilak eltérítése. Illetve van egy kitartás, de ez már... ezeket még lehet növelni? Aha. Hol van a... Egy ruhát? Itt nem lehet felvenni valamit? Kulcsra. Nem adta ide a rohadék. Hol van amúgy a ruhám? By the way, egyébként... Hol a ruhánk? Semmi nincs egyáltalán, az jó.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
What was that?
Új, nincs még fegyverünk se.
Dice, Luke!
Összevertük. Bármit zsákmányolni lehet tőlük.
I want your back. I'll punch you through the bloody spear!
What? Nem már. Nem már. Én cuccaimat hiányolom egyébként. De hol vannak a cuccaim? Na most őket egyébként szanszét vertük. Egyszer. Másodszor én nem is vert össze az őröket.
I need a drink. You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
Nem vagyok itt.
So, where's his prisoner, huh?
Mind playing tricks again.
I swear on my mother's life, he was there a minute ago.
I'll show you, scum. Flap that tongue of yours again and I'll rip it out.
I'll pound you till you're a bloody spear!
Baszki! De... Nem ért hozzám, érted? Nem ért hozzám az ember. Azt a mindenit, ne szórakozzunk már. Hol a cuccom? És miért nem lehet tőlük fölvenni a kardot? Egyébként csak úgy mondom. Verjem szét az őröket, érted?
Damn torches. This light.
What was... Dice!
velük.
Leave me be. Let me alone, please. Don't do
Összevertem, érted? Össze. Mindent ad, csak éppen kardot nem. Tehát itt nincs nálam kisbunkó. Van a kisbunkóm. Itt már másabb.
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped!
Ja, szart csináltam.
Where the hell is everyone? Guards, hurry up!
Ujjjjjjjjj. Keresztül szaladt rajtam. Ujjjjjjjj. Oké. De a tárgyat vedd már fel. El kéne menteni. Oh. Oh.
Stay calm, Arian.
What are you doing here?
Az lényegtelen.
Same thing as you.
Ó, nem is erre
Yes, but
mentem.
they imprisoned you. Why?
They say I killed Foltest.
Shame. I'd hoped to do that myself. Do you know my mother's fate? Foltest did her no harm.
Nem tudom.
News you can trust is hard to come by in wartime. I've heard nothing about her.
Fortunately, I know how to restore my family's honor.
Time to think about saving your life.
To me, honor is more important than life.
What do you plan to do?
Not your concern. We must get to the oil store where there's a way out. I'm weak. You must help me. I'll wait here. Return for me once you've cleared the way.
Hát, kösz. Azt mondja, szabaduljunk meg az őröktől a kijáratnak az irányába. Várjál? Hogy erről jöttem? Én már nem tudom. Jön. Na gyere, keszek. Nem jött, bazd meg. Mit csinál? Nézd meg, mit csinál az ki. De kapta.
You're not
Aha.
You're gonna get it.
Oké. Menjek vissza? Mi van itt ezeknél? Mindig van.
Help me up.
Gyerekeszek.
Up the stairs. This way. Second door on the left. That's the oil store.
Jó, mindjárt megyünk oda, nyugi. Oh.
Come with me. There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
Alone.
I need no one's aid for what I aim to accomplish.
Is that your final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
Azt mondta, jó, legyen így, hogyha ezt akarod. Jussunk ki az erődből, azt mondja. Az meg. Erre? Van egy card. Macska főzet. Mindjárt menteni kéne. Felejtsünk már el. És nem tudunk menteni, az jó? Akkor majd ment magától.
Over here.
Mi lenne amúgy, hogyha így fognátok és megdöglenétek a picsára? Mit kapott? Szasztris. By the way. Nem tudom menteni a kurva életbe. Ja, jó, ők velünk vannak.
Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle. You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
Hát nem
You
sikerült
left me
ma.
the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor.
Oh,
I've lost my
kirúgták.
post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
Oh.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off. Clear the lines and all aboard.
Lines clear, Captain.
Ég szépen minden. Jól égettük a várat. Mondjuk a gyerek robbantott fel.
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Arion fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arion to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right?
Ez Dandelion?
Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Akkor Flotsam-nél vagyunk most jelenleg. Négy hónap korábban a temeriai Adrei határnál. What is happening? De miért vagyunk 4 hónapok korábban? Ezek a szkajatelek. Megint. Az... Kicsoda? Mi van? Oh. Mi ez te? Ez ilyen csigapók hibrid. Ki ez a dude amúgy? És benne volt az előző részben.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk.
Ez a izé dude.
Bow low.
Igen, ő.
You stand before a head crowned.
Oh, bazd.
That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crown. Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his maker. Time to go. Do you have a deal, Elf?
Ha. Akkor ő volt a kapcsolat a Scoia'taelekkel. Így ezzel tudott bejutni, és ugye nyilván figyelni foltesztet. Első fejezet. Ugyanitt vagyunk egyébként.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Jó, akkor menjünk.
Time of the month.
Jó. Miért vannak mágus fejlődési út? Jó, de most ezeket még miért nem lehet? Ha? Pedig adnám. Jó. Ez a hárítás. Szerintem akkor erre menjünk rá. Jó, utána majd a többit. Osztóval vart bőrvért. What is this? Tehát vérzés plusz 8. Jó, de az jobb, nem? Ez van rajtunk. Hol vannak a ruhák itt? Ez jobb, nem? Van harci kabátunk is egyébként, azt is megkaptuk.
Your witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Vicserek ezüst kardja. Akkor mit tudok vele tenni? Ezüst érc kell még 2, és akkor le tudjuk craftolni az ezüst kardot. Nem lehet futni?
Where are?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
What is this? Itt valami a tündék? Ott van. Ő volt az. De így nem jó, mert így tudjuk, hogy kire kell gyanakodni.
That's Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children. Twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps. And now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Since when did the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to do their dirty
Nem
work?
nyomtam semmit.
Dwan even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Nem a fenét.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Starley!
Ajajaj. Szerintem itt gondok lesznek egyébként. Így gondba lesztek, srácok.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Mi a
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Mi a fene van vele?
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close. Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must
Better
find our
to
way
do
to the
that.
flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of the commandos. I'm a woman.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
No.
Come on, let's go. You all right?
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that train post? Starting to think we'll make it. Wait.
Itt is van valaki.
Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit for magic. Little. Geralt, kill them now.
Megöltem, nyugi.
Scoia'tael attacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them!
Jó, úgyse
Ready
tudnak ide jönni.
yourselves!
Az a csaj, az ki? Csak az is egy tünde. Az is egy tünde.
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I
Oh.
actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Ki a tököm ez amúgy? Ki lehet ez?
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
Emiavar Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn in the brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Tudjátok, hogy ugye ez Zoltán lesz és Dandelion? Tuti.
Did you say that?
Squirrels that are very wolves.
Yorvith led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Na, menjünk csak szépen. Szintlépés. Várjatok. Zárt utak. Ezeket nem lehet. Úgyhogy menjünk le szerintem az életerőre, vagy elővetészetőrvetés képessége. Regenerálódás. Nyilak. Jó, regenerálódás.
I think the stew's ready. Everyone, the hanging soon.
Artisan work.
You might want to stir it.
Törökvirág. A mókusok. A szkolyateleket úristen, mókusoknak. Mindig hagyjuk is. Szerintem legalábbis, hogyha ezek Dandelion, illetve Zoltán lesz, de nem vagyok benne biztos. Ott van a Dandelion. Mondtam én. És nem is játszottam ezzel a részre, és tudtam.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Miért? Miért lógnak egyébként?
Don't catch ya.
Kutya pecér, azt mondod? Axi?
Don't catch ya. Don't catch ya.
Ó, nem az Axi, az akkor Queen. Nem.
Step back, White One.
Ó, értem.
The charge is collusion with a Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
Oh.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true.
A népkor
is one of my favorite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel!
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap! The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do!
thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Careful, Witcher! Got room for one more deviant.
Oké. Van megint.
Trailing anyway.
Fasság.
Come on up! Got room for one more deviant.
Ő lent maradt. Bazd meg. Gyere! De tökön kapta. Maradj már lent. Te meg ki a tökön vagy.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
I'd like to report.
Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Are you in command here?
Forgive me. Bernard Laredo, commander of Port Flotsam. Yes, I rule this brothel.
Your people started it. Short fuses, some of them.
What do I care? They started, but you finished.
Igen.
I had to defend my friends. Will you release them?
Terrible choice of friends, Witcher. I'd rather
Akkor
give
te
you
rossz
a thief.
döntést hoztál.
Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king.
Igen.
Now disperse. Go to your homes.
És most ennek mi köze volt az akasztáshoz?
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being.
Me?
They're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right.
Micsoda?
Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on down the line, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Na jó, srácok. Innen fogjuk tovább folytatni akkor.